my true fans get to see my face, of which there's no one, except God.
To my one fan watching, thank you so much. You know, I think Jerry is one of the first guys we had of the day, wasn't he? Yeah.
Number 3 or 4.
When I first saw him, I was like, oh man, this guy's, I think this guy's gonna be it. And then, I don't know, he just looked like Malone to me. I don't know, you know, like, oh, there he is, you know, he just walked in. Cool, we're done. But we had the whole day to go, so, you know, we did that.
I kind of saw Malone as a kind of a two-dimensional character when it came to when you look at the script, when you look at the story simply. Because on one hand, you have a guy who is a 40s private eye. Regardless of what time period, you know, we believe we're in, that's who he is. And he functions well as a private eye, like, you know, with all the same classic approaches and understanding that you would expect to see a character like that come with.
Yeah, each scene had its own puzzle to solve. In the office, it was so cramped in there. It was very small, so there wasn't really any room to, you know, space things out. The camera was here, the lights were here, the actor was, everything was just in this confined spot. So mainly just getting things to fit, you know, was the challenge. Not, I wouldn't say lighting it was too big of a challenge, but getting everything, getting what you need in that small space was the challenge.
Well, my name is Jerry Morello. I'm the role of Malone in Malone. And I'm in, where is this? Redlands. I was about to say Rancho Cucamonga for some reason. Redlands shooting this short competition film. Well, it's about me being a private eye. I'm just sitting at my desk, minding my own business, and all of a sudden a drunk walks in and falls on my desk, dead. And I gotta figure out who killed him. So I go to certain places to figure out, to ask some questions, ask all the right people the right questions, and try to get my answers, so to speak. And yeah.
Hi, I'm Julie Raylan, and I'm playing Connie. Connie is Malone's secretary or receptionist, and they see each other day in and day out, so, you know, they probably know each other pretty well. But she's probably a little bored with her job because it's a little slow sometimes. But, you know, I think she likes Malone.
Afternoon, Connie. I'm working a job. I'll be out of my office the rest of the office.
Okay, let's cut. At least for the bar, I went into Maya and built the bar based off the panoramas I had shot in Maya, and built fake actors, put them in the scene. And I also built the camera and put in the dimensions and the focal lengths of the lens I was using, and kind of played around with the camera in the scene, trying to feel out the space without having to be in the space. You know, I used time there and that kind of thing. So it really helped save a lot of time later, because by the time we got to the bar, I had worked out in my 3D scene kind of where I wanted the camera to go, what would happen, where the actors would be. And, you know, before we shot, I did a rough lighting diagram so that we had a pretty good idea by the time we got to the bar.
Well, I suppose again that one falls into my lap. We actually had another crew member come in to do audio engineering for the most part. He really came in on day 2. That was Ryan Meyer. he came in and did a lot of the audio engineering for us day 2, which was extremely helpful. Allowed me to worry more about some producing, some acting, so on and so forth. However, day 1, I did the audio engineering, and I find Rode mics, you know, it's funny. The main mic that I've used for the longest actually is the Rode NTG2 shotgun mic, and it played a huge role for us because it allowed us to really get in and get high quality audio when and where we needed it. We used it to record, you know, some wild lines, being audio that is recorded separate from the video. We used it to record the voiceovers, and it was solid. I think I understand that mic, I think, very, very well. Wrapping this shirt around the Rode NTG microphone. How's that sound? Action. This Frank will be not fast, okay? You already had this conversation.
Hey, look, I know you're behind Callaway's death, pal. Make no mistake, I will prove it.
That's good. All right. Hey, I told you that's my number. I told you it was gonna be dope. Did I not say that?
The name of murderer Grant was the perp. We found the victim's car keys, credit cards, and we got a full confession out of them.
Come on, Michael, let's talk about this down at the station.
Cut. We good?
Thank you so much for watching Malone Private Eye. We appreciate you guys. Please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe the YouTube, the Facebook, and the Twitter. That's Dark Prism Productions or Dark Prism Pro. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Thank you so much for your support. Scene 1, set up echo. Take 3, soft sticks. You know what? There we go.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know.
Yeah.
And then when you're done, just cool. Give me a thumbs up.
Got some great footage of Alex Gilbert just yawning right there. It's gonna be worth millions on eBay.